Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to study about history, the chapter The Making of National Movement 1870 1947. Let's start a question answer. Seventh, how was the political of the radical within the Congress different from one of the moderators? Answer first. The radical The radical opposed the political of prayers, which was followed by the moderator within the Congress. Second, the employed more radical objective and method. They emphasize the importance of self-reliance and constructive work. Third, they argue that people must rely on those who state, not on the good intention of the government, as was the state policy of the government of the moderator. They believe that people must fight for Swaraj. Next, 8 number, discuss the various forms that the non-cooperation movement took in different parts of India. How did the people understand Gandhiji? Answer, the various forms of the non-cooperation movement in a different part of India were as follow. First, in Kehda, Gujarat, Patidar peasants organized non-violent campaign against the high land revenue demand of the Britishers. In coastal Andhra and interior Tamil Nadu, inquire shoes picked were picked. Third, in the Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh, tribal and the poor peasants stayed a number of forest satyagrahas Satyagrahas. Fourth, the Sikh, now in Pakistan, Muslim traders and peasants favored to Caliphate call. Fifth, in Bengal to the Caliphate, non-cooperation analysis gave a enroms commonly unity and strength to the national movement. Fourth, sixth, in public, the Akili. Agitation of the Sikhs sought to remove corporate mahats from the Gurudwara as part of the non-cooperation movement. 7. In Assam, tea garden labourers demanded a big increase in their wages. People adored Gandhiji and regard him as a divine, occupying a place within the python of Indian gods. People, through that Gandhi Raj was to be established shortly, they thought of Gandhiji as a kind and mission, as someone who could help them overcome their misery and poverty. Organizer people created Gandhiji with their own achievement. Next, ninth, why did Gandhiji choose to break the salt law? First, in 1929, the Congress resolved to fight for complete independence or Purna Swaraj. Mahatma Gandhi knew that Purna Swaraj would never come on its own. It had to be fought for. In 1930, Gandhiji declared that he was lead a march to break the salt law. Next, second point, according to this law, the state had to be monopoly on a manufacture and sale of salt. Gandhiji believed that it was sinful to tax salt as it was essentially part of food. He led a march of Sabarmati to the coastal town of Dandi. There he broke the salt law and by gathering natural salt found on a seashore and boiling sea water to produce salt. Next, 10th question. Discuss the development of the 1937 to 47 period that lead to the creation of Pakistan. The development leading to the creation of Pakistan are as follow. First, a two-nation theory. From the late 1930s, the Muslim leaguers began viewing the Muslim as a separate nation from the Hindus. Second, provincial election of 1937. The provincial election of 1937 convinced the leaguers lead that Muslims were a minority and they would always have to play second fielding in any democratic structure. It feared that Muslims may even go unrespected. Third, rift between Congress and Muslim League. In 1937, the Congress resisted the Muslim League's purposely for a joint League government in the United Provisions. They annoyed the League. Fourth, wide mass support base of Muslim League. In the 1930s, the Congress failed to mobilize the Muslim mass. This allowed the Muslim League to win its social support. It sought to expand its support in the earlier 1940s when most Congress leaders were in jail. Fifth, failure of talks. At the end of the World War in 1945, the British opened negotiation between the Congress, the League and themselves for the independence of India. However, the talks failed and League saw itself as the sole spokesperson of the Indian Muslim and the Congress could not accept this claim since a large number of Muslims still support it. Sixth, provincial election of 1946. Election to the provincials were again held in 1946. The Congress did well in the general constitu- constituents, but the Lee's success, it is a state reserve of Muslim, was spectacular. This led to the increased demand of the separate nation for Muslim. 7. Failure of talks again. In March 1946, the British cabinet sent a three member mission to Delhi to examine this demand to and to suggest a suitable political framework for a free India. This mission suggested that India should remain united and constitute itself as a lost con- confederation with some autonomy of Muslim majority area, but it could not get the Congress as Muslim leaders to agree to specific details of the purpose. Partition was now or less inevitable. Next, 8. Mass agitation and riots. After the failure of the cabinet mission, the Muslim leagues decided on mass agitation for winning it. Pakistan demanded. It announced 16 August 1946 as Direct Action Day. On this day, riots broke out in the Calcutta last several days and resulting in the death of thousands of people. By March 1947, violence had spread to different parts of northern India. Last 9. Partition. Finally, the demand for the partition of India was sanctioned. The Pakistan was born. Thank you. Stay steady with me. Think and learn. Bye bye. Something you don't get what you want because you deserve better. Remember it. Something you don't get what you want because you deserve better. Thank you.